Here's a demonstration on close skill practice. I'll go ahead and cycle through all the anchor to anchor positions, see if I could play C major scale, ascending and descending. Then for each of the position, I'll go ahead and play the SpongeBob motif in that neighborhood. Since the motif starts on the first degree of the scale, that leaves me with 2 spots that I could play for each of the positions. First off, I'll go ahead and start with low E string anchor, going to the D string anchor. Okay, and then here's the motif in that neighborhood. Moving on to next anchor, low E string with a G string anchor. Here's the scale. Here's the motif. Moving on to A string as the anchor paired with G string as the anchor. Here's the scale. Then here's the motif. Some of the notes are a little bit out of the scale roads, so make sure to reimagine some of the notes here. Okay, moving on to A string as the anchor paired with B string as the anchor. I'll go ahead and start with the low octave where it involves open string. Here's the scale. Here's the motif. Then I'll use the same position, but I'll go ahead and move up to the octave and play all these with the fretted note. Here's the scale. Here's the motif. Okay, moving on to the next anchor points. I have the D string paired with the B string anchor. Here's the scale. Here's the motif. Moving on to the next anchor point, I have the G string as the anchor, and I'll go ahead and go towards my E string, the high E string as the anchor. Here's the scale. Here's the motif. Moving on to the next anchor point, I have the D string paired with the high E string anchor. Here is the scale. Then here's the motif. And those are all the anchor points. And granted, you could do the same past the 12th fret mark, but it will look the same as what I did down on the low octave. So give it a try for yourself.